On this edition of the news, rumours of Darth Nihilus, can you believe it, is coming to the Black Series. A list of 5, no less, vintage collection figures have been rumoured in a list. We'll get some glam shots of that wave from the vintage collection, lovely, lovely, and ooh, that Carbonized Stormtrooper. Wow, it looks good in hand. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television. Today, Darth Nihilus. It has been rumoured that it is coming to the Gaming Greats line. Ooh, first image we're going to put up is of, no less, the action figure itself from the 30th anniversary Evolutions pack. Have a look at this. This here is the Sith Legacy set, the 3-pack, featuring Darth Nihilus, Darth Bane, Darth Maul, all the Darths. And I think the year after they brought out the Legacy Collection version and they just switched the two Darths around. It's the only time we've seen this figure, and it's only been made in 3.75 inch, but the rumour has it coming to the Gaming Greats lineup, which is part of this lovely collection. I don't believe the boxes will change to that new wedge side. I think they're going to stick with this because this is a nice design. If they continue this Gaming Greats lineup with this sort of box art, and it's just another one, we have 4 already. Check out my picture on Instagram. I've got the 4 all in the picture. Going to be a 5th one coming soon. It's just done so well that they can just add any one. This is from Nicer Old Republic to this character, so adding it to the lineup, excellent, excellent. A lot of people were hyped to see this. They were very excited in the online areas where this was rumoured for the first time, in forums and in social media posts. Lovely, lovely. Gonna see a character that not many of the normies know about unless you've played the video game, so very, very cool. Moving on, the Carbonized Collection. Mwah, love the Carbonized Collection. Love it, love it, love it. I also love this collection. This is the good stuff. This is special. I know some people go, what's so good about it? It's just a box with some... Yeah. Anyway, there is 3 that we know of that are on the way. There is Darth Vader, there is Boba Fett, and there is the Stormtrooper. It doesn't say Imperial Stormtrooper on the packaging, it just says the Stormtrooper. Check out these images in hand shots. Wow, this thing looks amazing. I love that silver finish on it. Looks terrific. It suits it down to a T. I can't wait to get my hands on this figure. I hope you guys out there are keen for it as well because it looks special. It's something that's really, really nice. 2 different people have in-hand shots of it as well, and I've got their names up on the screen. That should be available like late this month, June, but some people already have it. Don't ask me how they got it. Local comic book shops have it early. I'm not even sure how, but lucky them. Moving on to some vintage collection news. Thanks to Jason from Yakface on yakface.com. If you go over, you can have a look at the listing of the 5 figures that are coming soon, all in code form. So we're going to put up the little slides that are off the Walmart app that has them listed. The first one we see on the screen will be Atlantic. And then we see Pacific. Then we see Indian. There's a theme here. There's Arctic. And then Omega. Now, what are they? Everyone can have a shot in the dark at it. Take a guess. Omega was rumoured in a Black Series lineup, and I said it would be Krill. How do you say his name? There's a picture of him there. If this is his figure, because the code names will be for the same thing for the characters, if this will be him in 3.75 inch, excellent. The others, with all the names of oceans, I want to say Clone Wars. I want to say they're all going to be Clone Wars characters. Perhaps. Even though they're all on the Walmart app. I stress, none of them are exclusive. It's just the Walmart app produces the evidence that we can see the code names. And there's no other dates or other information. Just code names to go with at the moment. So leave your comments down below what you think they are. I'll run through them again. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, Omega. And the Omega I think is Krill. Next up, some glam images. We want to see some glam images. These are from Wave 13, and we've already had some sort of mocked up image thanks to Dorkside Toys, but now these are the real deal. This is what they should look like when they get to your house. So here we have Clone Commander Wolf, lovely, lovely. The Power Droid, he's in the box the right way, and the Luke Skywalker Stormy with the white background. I've shared this on social media as well. These are due out around August, September. Going to be a good looking wave. People are excited because there's some new figures in there. The one that's missing from that lineup is K2SO. There is a mocked up image of him on a card back, but there's hopefully going to be one, you know, a proper high res image of him soon, a glam shot if you will, coming soon. Next up is a rumor of a convention exclusive, possibly San Diego Comic-Con. That's not going to happen, but it'll be a global convention of a Clone Trooper set. Now this set was posted by one of the Toy Super Sleuths, TJ Prime, in a forum. It does mention it's 12 piece. I believe that's what it's trying to say here. There's 12 pieces. So in my mind, I'm thinking, what is this going to look like? There's clones, 12 pieces. I don't think there's going to be 12 clones for a second right there. Being 12 pieces, you could guess that there's 4 characters and everybody's got 2 guns, 2 guns, 2 guns, 2 guns, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. 4 characters holding a gun each, 12 pieces. That's most likely what I'm thinking this is. Being around San Diego Comic-Con, it'll be whatever date that global con they want to have online. It will be available after that, and probably available at retailers, you know, just online sort of stores. Your Dorkside, your Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, that sort of thing. Love to see a picture, but I can't share with you anything but the information, unfortunately. This one here, the scale, we don't know as of yet. Could be Black Series, could be Vintage Collection, but little birdie tells me it could be Vintage Collection. So you're looking at 3.75 inch, and everybody's got 2 guns. If it's not, you got 1 gun, you might have I don't know, a backpack. You might have helmets. There you go, 1 gun and a helmet. There's your 12 pieces. As we get more information about this, we'll let you know right here. Some of the Black Series we previously talked about, I harped on this earlier about the Omega being Krill because he's rumored. There's also the Salem codename we think might be Dark Ray, could be Palpatine, could be anyone from episode 9. Tree, which I think would be Mayfield, and Jim, I said would be Grief Karga because there's a different codename that's associated with Moff Gideon, which is possibly Sawyer. These code names are all over the place, but yeah. Moving on to the next bunch of little code names, Clone Wars. All we have in Black Series stuff is this picture here. CW02, CW03, 04, 05. Is this a Clone Wars line? I believe yes it is. And as we know, we put up this image of the Rebels line, purple, 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 and then they start all the other lines. This is going to be the first lot of the Clone Wars line, because we already have this guy as our number 1. There you go. And then 02, 03, 04 will just go in that lovely black and yellow boxes. Ooh! So definitely a Clone Wars line is coming. You've been asking for it. We're definitely going to get one. Last but not least, Galaxy of Adventures. Apparently the new ones that we've been hanging out for so long. Everybody wants those ones. There's a Yoda now, Sith Jet Trooper, and the Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. These were found in Sainsbury's. That's the same store that found the Boba Fett last month by Future of the Force. They just must have sent them all to England. It was like, you beauty. There you go. Just before I go, got something to show you. You've probably been looking at my shoulder and saying, hey, look what he got there. Look at this. Pick these up for my collection. Because there's nothing new, it hasn't been anything new since I've picked up those Black Series figures. I think the last figure I got was literally Leia. I think that was the last figure I picked up. But look, 9 This is an original LFL. I should read his little, look at it. It's good detail too. Spinning me around, picked this up from the House of M. It's my local store. Great figures in there. What's the date on you, buddy? LFL 1983, so he would have been on the Jedi card. Very cool. And I don't know, Imperial Commander, but General Veers. It's General Veers. Before I put him up, let's have a look. LFL 1980. 1980, so you would have been on an Empire card. Lovely, of course he would have been. But yeah, when I think of Veers, I always think of him wearing the outfit that he has on when he's in the 8080. Very cool. Just a little bit of scuffing on the top. Oh, get back into it. There we go. Just a little bit taken off there. But other than that, oh man, cool. One day he will be recarded, just not with super glue. Thank you very much, everybody. That's the video today. If you want to follow me on social media, remember I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you want to send some fan mail, it's up here at PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 24880, Australia. Got a bit of merch, chuck up my new shirts. All of my shirts available in my Redbubble store. Buying from the Redbubble store helps out the channel, so thank you very much. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Tap that little bell for notifications. Slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.